The time has finally come. Nobukazu Tanaka is my name. I'm 26 years old and seeking for a new career. Today is my last interview with a company I've always wanted to work for. This is the company I originally wanted to join as a new graduate. Previously, this company was so much out of my league that I would have been turned down at the first interview, let alone the application screening. But now, I am different. I'm now within striking distance. If I pass this final interview, I will be able to work for this company. Finally, I can get started. I can't screw this up. Ugh.
Please come in.
Yes? My name is Nobukazu Tanaka. Thank you for your... time. Wait a minute. I haven't heard about this.
What's wrong? You've frozen.
Oh, nothing.
Please have a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Yes. How come?
Well, let me introduce myself again. I'm in charge of the interview today. Mizuki Yokoyama is my name. I'm delighted to meet you.
Why is my ex, with whom I broke up 4 years ago, my final interviewer? The pleasure is mine.
Oh my god! You look a little pale. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry. She's acting as if she doesn't recognize me, but there's no way she doesn't. We'd been together for 7 years. Even if she had forgotten about me until now, she would have recognized me when she saw my face and heard my name. In the first place...
We will now begin the interview. Please remain calm and relaxed.
I understand.
But I'm sure you'll find that impossible.
I knew it. She's laughing! She gave me a brief smile as I entered the room. She's very aware of me and enjoying herself.
Now, let me ask you a few questions right off the bat.
Damn! Today is a crucial moment in my life. How could this happen?
I'd like to know about your time at your previous employer as well as your time as a student. I'd like to hear about each of your episodes.
Yes. So, are you interested in hearing my episodes?
Based on those episodes, I'd like to look into your strong and weak points. First and foremost, what club activities did you participate in throughout high school? What is it?
I'm sure you have the answer to that. I was in a ping pong club.
Oh, really? Why did you join the ping pong club?
That's because...
According to what I've heard, you chose it since it's a simple club with a limited number of members, and you weren't expected to train hard.
Who told you that information? You knew that from the beginning.
I'm afraid that someone who joins a club activity for such a motive is not needed at this company.
Wait. Please!
What is it?
I mean, it's true that the reason for entering the club was wrong, but despite the fact that we were a little club, I became a leader. And I am glad to state that I have led the club for 3 years without quitting.
Well, from a certain point on, you and I were the only members of the club.
Yes.
Mr. Nobukazu has a tendency to exaggerate his stories.
Wait, hold on a second.
The next question would be the final one for this interview.
Sure. Finally. She's been treating me unfairly by taking advantage of the interview, but what is she going to ask me in the end?
Please tell me why you dumped me.
Excuse me? Wait a minute. I can't possibly answer that question.
The interview will continue until you respond. I'm going to lock you up in this room.
Are you kidding me?
What are you going to do now? If you want to work at this company, you must answer my questions clearly, honestly, and simply. I understand. That will be all.
What?
I said the interview was concluded. I'll email you the results later. So you can go home today. Thank you for your time.
Anything else?
No, nothing. Well, excuse me.
I guess he really doesn't want to answer me.
I'm definitely not going to get in. I'm positive. I swear they will reject me.
Please tell me why you dumped me.
What the hell was that? Jesus. I didn't imagine that she would suddenly ask me that. How could I possibly answer that question? But a few days later, what? I got accepted? Seriously? On my phone, I received an email informing me that I had been hired.
Good morning, Mr. Nobukazu.
Uh,
First and foremost, we would like to welcome you to our company. You are now a part of this company. Congratulations! Oh my, you don't appear convinced. What's the problem?
I'm not quite sure what's going on.
What do you mean?
You're in charge of the final interview, correct? In other words, you made the decision to hire me. At the end, she even asked me that question. I'm sure she doesn't think of me. I mean, I'm certain of it. That's how horrible I was. And I did something that earned me her hatred. Of course, personal feelings should not be considered in the recruiting process. However, the most of our exchanges during the final interview were very personal between me and her. As a result, I assumed that the outcomes would reflect her personal feelings, but...
That's exactly what I want to ask you. What are you thinking? Why did you apply to this company?
It's obvious. I just wanted to join the company.
You didn't have to apply here. There are numerous more companies that are successful and pay well. So, you're not saying anything again? When it comes to important issues, you really don't respond to me. It's just like old times.
What?
Well, forget it. For the time being, I shall be in charge of your training starting today.
Huh?
You should respond to me with a yes instead of a huh. And, just so you know, I'm your boss. Be careful how you talk to me.
That's true. Whether she is my ex or not, our lives at work and outside of work should be kept separate. During the interview, I was asked a lot of strange things, so I ended up speaking to her in the same tone as before. But from now on, I'll set strong limits.
So please, address me as Miss Mizuki. I'll call you Pochi. Pochi? Pa!
Are you mocking me? Jesus. Why don't you draw limits?
Pochi!
My name is not Pochi.
Except for the executives and security personnel, all employees have already left. How long do you intend to remain here?
I've already punched the clock.
I know that.
I just want to assimilate as much as I could.
Assimilate?
I want to get the knowledge, skills, and experience required to succeed in this company.
So that's why you've been researching through all the internal documents and files on the computer? How many years of paperwork do you believe you have?
13 years and 3 months.
Because I am in control of training. I will teach you what you need to know when you need it.
Why are you looking at me like that? I've only learned paw and other paw from you today.
The basics are important.
Don't try to train your ex like a puppy. I was hired here as a mid-career recruit. Therefore, I'm behind everyone else. I need to make up for the delay as quickly as possible.
And what will you do once you've made up for the delay?
Of course, I'll leave results, be promoted, and rise to prominence.
I don't remember you being that kind of a guy.
You know, people change.
Yeah, that's right. You really have changed at the time. As usual, you stopped talking.
My bad.
If you're going to apologize, just tell me why you dumped me. Okay, I get it.
What?
We're going out for a drink. Now!
Huh? No, I'm not in the mood.
Just obey your boss's orders, Pochi.
Like I said, don't try to train me as a dog. And...
Here, cheers!
Cheers. Despite my protests, Mizuki eventually led me to a pub. I had no choice because...
If you don't obey, I'll have you turn around 3 times at my feet and bark at the office starting tomorrow.
Stop it! You are making me crazy! There was no way I could disobey her. Knowing her, she would absolutely force me to do it.
Come on, have a drink. Drink as much as you can to become a blabbermouth. I'll use the force of alcohol to pry that closed mouth open.
Is that what you want?
Of course. That's all there is to it.
Do you think I'll drink alcoholic beverages now that I know what you're planning?
Turn around 3 times and bark.
Do you want to start with a beer?
Yes, please.
Damn! In this case, I'll confront her directly. I'm not sure how strong she is when it comes to drinking, so my only option is to get her drunk first.
Hey! Why did you dump me? Come on, tell me now! Hello? Nobu? Are you listening to me?
That was quick. She had only a glass of beer, but she is already drunk. I'm not sure why she believed she could challenge me in that way. I told you already. I can't tell you that.
Was there anything about me that you disliked? Was I a pain in the ass? Could it be that you've disliked me for a long time, but just went along with me out of habit?
That's not true.
Then why? Why did you dump me?
But why do you still care about it?
It's because I love you.
Ugh!
I love you. I still love you. What else could it be? Don't shut up. Say something.
I thought that... I assumed she already hated me. It's normal to hate me, right? I'm the kind of jerk that dumped her without explaining why. I just assumed she was trying to get rid of that resentment when she asked me that question. Hey, Mizuki, the truth is, Wait a minute. Hang on a little longer. Gosh. In the end, after that, I dragged her out of the pub, who was completely inebriated and immovable. I didn't know where she lived, so I couldn't even take her there. So, I had no alternative but to bring her back to my flat in this manner. Well, she obviously stated that she liked me, therefore, I suppose it's okay to at least look after her.
What?
Oh, you woke up! What?
Wait a minute, did you...
Don't make the cliche mistake. Your clothes aren't even disarrayed.
How could you embarrass a woman like that?
Why are you getting mad at me? I was the one who helped you.
Really? What is it that you want to do? You dumped me, and then you came into my office where I work. I was inebriated when you took me to your house, and you didn't even touch me.
I've already told you today what I want to do.
Huh?
Leave results in order to be promoted and rise to fame.
That's so pathetic. But why? What are you hoping to achieve by becoming so powerful in this company? Tell me. What? Why? Why are you still keeping them? What's going on? Why do you still have photos from that time? You dumped me. You left me without telling me why. But why?
I want to get you back. So I'm going to be powerful. I need to be powerful enough to have him notice me.
What do you mean?
Well, it was the biggest disgrace in my life, the biggest mistake, and the event that I regret the most.
You are just an ordinary guy. When you're like this, how can you expect me to give you my daughter after graduation?
That's because...
Because you two love each other? I assumed you wanted to say something like that based on your expression.
Is that bad?
Yes, it is.
What?
You tried to persuade me with the term love, but I don't sense your actual sentiments for my daughter.
That's not true!
My daughter got into a university far superior to yours. She worked extremely hard in middle and high school to gain admission to that university. Of course, it wasn't only about preparing for the entrance exams. She worked hard in every manner she could to be a good successor to the company as my daughter in the future. How about you? Have you made any attempt in the 7 years since you began dating my daughter? Have you attempted to be the person she deserves? When you were dating her, you knew who her father was and what she would become in the future. Marriage, in my opinion, is a bond between two equal persons. They cannot be happy otherwise. Of course, I'm not referring to abilities. Being equal is determined by how much effort they both put into being with each other. That's why I said you didn't seem serious about my daughter.
I could not say anything back. My heart was completely broken. He must have been observing me for 7 years without saying anything about my relationship with Mizuki in order to evaluate me. He was weighing if I was truly worthy of her. I once attempted to forget about you, I wanted to get rid of all of your pictures and memories, but I couldn't throw them away. I thought that even if I couldn't be with you, I could at least keep the memories, so in the end, I left them as they were. But in the snapshot, whenever my eyes met yours, the face of the person with identical eyes flashed before my eyes. All the time, I felt like I was being told. Have you made any efforts to keep this happiness? So I decided to prove him wrong. That's why I joined this company where Mizuki's father worked. With my level of performance in college, I would have been rejected throughout the application screening process. So, I earned a ticket to challenge this corporation by exceeding expectations at other companies in the same industry. But I was astonished since I didn't think Mizuki was in a position to be in control of the final interview. I am sorry for dumping you without telling you why. And thank you for still being concerned about me. Hey Mizuki, I'll give it my all this time. I'll do my best to make your dad recognize me.
Nobu. Why don't we go to my parents' house right now?
Huh?
Here, come on, quickly.
Why now? What are you planning to do there?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm going to smack my dad. After that, I'm going to hit you about 5 times too.
No! Extra.
Dad,
Yes?
you better tell him the truth.
The truth?
The truth is that your employment was already decided when your application was received.
Huh?
My dad goes over all the documentation and data of potential employees. He chose to hire you after discovering yours. The examinations and interviews were merely a part of the process. Otherwise, I would not have interviewed you in such a silly way.
So she was aware that she had been joking around.
I'm teaching maths to you all at this school from this year. My name is Shizuru Kujo. I look forward to teaching you.
Oh my god, I fell in love. I, Ryo Mitsukasa, fell in love at first sight with the new teacher who joined the school. It was right after I moved up to the 2nd grade.
We are going to use this formula to solve this problem. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me.
It seems that Miss Kujo had just become a teacher. She is always so confident that you wouldn't think she was a new teacher. Her lessons are detailed and easy to understand, and she is very good at teaching. Teacher, can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Idiot!
Sorry. She is always cool, and it seems that she breaks the heart of stupid boys by turning on their questions with her cold attitude.
Miss Kujo is always so cool.
I want to be scolded by Miss Kujo. She is very popular with both boys and girls alike because her lessons are easy to understand and, above all, she is cool and beautiful. During breaks, some students even go out of their way to visit her and ask her what they don't understand, even though they are not in her class. And it's not just the students who love her.
Miss Kujo, I'd like to talk to you about next week's event.
I've already made the materials and schedule. I will make copies of the printouts for parents tomorrow and distribute them to the students.
Oh, thank you very much. You're very good as always.
No, it's my job.
I always hear about how the older teachers often push younger teachers to do more work and make it harder for them. However, Miss Kujo does not let this deter her and carries out her work flawlessly. She is said to be relied upon by the teachers for this reason.
Also, tonight, if you don't mind.
I have plans for tonight. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yes.
In addition, it seems that she is also being approached by male teachers. As you can see that Miss Kujo is popular with everyone from school. But not all of them are friendly.
Hey, you there! There is no school rule that says you can't wear your uniform like that. Put it on properly!
Huh? It's none of your business.
And what's with the language? Use honorifics, you idiot!
Shut up! If you get carried away just because you're a teacher, I'll finish you off. That's the delinquent Kuroyamada!
Rumor has it he was suspended for beating up a student at another school.
What should we do? What if he beats up Miss Kujo too?
Even when dealing with such a delinquent with a scary rumor, Miss Kujo did not seem at all intimidated.
Well, you seem to be a very bad boy.
Ha! If you don't want to get hit, go away, you old hag!
Huh? It seems you need some lessons, don't you? Come on, I will correct that bad behavior of yours.
Hey, hey! Let go of me! What kind of stupid power do you have? A few days after that. Teacher, I'll help you!
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks.
No, it's the least I can do. Brilliantly, the delinquent has been reformed. Her popularity rose again after she reformed such a delinquent. I fell in love at first sight with such a super popular, cool, and beautiful teacher. And now... Teacher, I love you! I confess my love to her, with the determination to get rejected.
Huh?
I love you, teacher! From the first time I saw you, all the time!
What?
That's not the rejection I expected. I thought that since it's Miss Kujo, she would say, "What a stupid thing." Miss Kujo?
Wait a minute. I'm so confused right now.
I know it when I see it. Yes.
Take a deep breath and calm down. Well, no, I can't calm down.
She's fidgeting.
Right. In times like this, count prime numbers. Wait, what are prime numbers?
What should I do? Miss Kujo has become an idiot. Oh, calm down, teacher.
I'm confused because you confessed to me, you idiot.
I'm sorry about that, but I didn't think you'd be so surprised.
Oh, I must be surprised. I didn't think that a diligent student like you was looking at me like that. And moreover, that you would confess to me.
Miss Kujo, don't you usually get confessions?
Only from teachers. I wouldn't expect a student to confess to me normally.
Is that so? You're also popular with the students, aren't you?
But at least, you're the only one who'd be stupid enough to confess to me.
I'm sorry.
Whew. I feel much better. Now, I can count the prime numbers.
If you calm down, don't you need to count prime numbers?
Shut up! You're distracting me.
You're getting really angry.
Well, anyway, if it's a reply to a confession, the answer is no. I can't go out with you.
Why? Because I'm a student?
That's definitely one of the reasons. But I'm sure you won't be convinced then. So, I'll say it clearly. You are not my type. So, even if you weren't my student, I wouldn't be okay with it. Do you understand?
I see. In other words, I should be the type of man for you, Miss Kujo.
No, it's not like that, you idiot.
That's how I got dumped. But I'm not going to give up just yet. I'm going to become the type of man she likes. And then, how do I look, teacher?
What are you doing?
I love you, teacher.
Why am I being confessed by a student with showing off his muscles?
I've been trying my best to train my muscles to become your type of man.
I'm having a headache.
What's the matter, Miss Kujo? Do you know prime numbers?
Are you making fun of me? I know that much. Prime numbers are... what are prime numbers?
You've gone stupid again.
That's because you're confusing me. Let me get this straight first. Why did you start doing muscle training?
I was trying to be your type.
Since when did you think I was a macho lover? Idiot.
No, you don't?
No, I don't. So don't show me your muscles, it's annoying.
So, what kind of man is your type?
Well, I prefer able man. I don't like soft man. That's not what I mean. No, well, I'd rather have muscles than no muscles. But that's not important.
What?
The kind of man I'm talking about is a man with money. After all, money is necessary for life. However, I don't mean to say that money is everything. At the very least, I'm not interested in a man who can't even earn his own bread.
I see. I have an allowance of 500 yen a month.
It's probably out of the question when it's allowance. It's your parents' money, isn't it?
Well, I work hard at my part-time job.
No, you don't have to do it.
Then, I started a part-time job and tried to confess, but I was rejected again. I still didn't give up and kept on confessing. Miss Kujo, here's a bouquet of flowers. I bought it with the money I got from my part-time job.
Hey, you Use the money for something meaningful to you, not for me. You earned that money by working hard, didn't you?
It's okay. I started this part-time job for you.
You idiot.
You say that a lot, don't you?
Well, yes. I'm just saying what I've heard.
What you've heard?
My teacher, when I was in high school, used to say that. I guess it was a habit of her. I wanted to be a teacher like her, so I became a teacher.
So, you imitated his habit of speaking?
It's a little embarrassing, but that's how it is.
Well...
What's wrong?
No, I just thought that you seemed to be having a lot of fun talking about that guy.
Are you jealous?
Yes.
You're a child after all.
You wouldn't feel good if the person you love was talking happily about someone else.
Idiot. My mentor is already a 7-year-old grandmother. I don't have any romantic feelings for her in the first place. I just respect her.
Oh, I see.
But still, this is the extent of your jealousy. You have a cute side too.
It's the worst. I'm totally treated like a child. I'm not going to become the kind of man that Miss Kujo likes. Oops. Are you alright? Huh? What's wrong? You've broken down. Let's just count the prime numbers and calm down.
What are prime numbers?
Is that okay for a maths teacher?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
No, it's fine. Why are you blushing so much?
It's nothing.
As I continued to confess and be rejected again and again, I began to consider the option of giving up. In the first place, I don't want to annoy Miss Kujo anymore. So, I decided to give up if my next confession would be rejected. Miss Kujo.
What's wrong with you today? Aren't you more serious than ever?
I like you. You're cool, strong, and beautiful. But I also like the way you sometimes act like an idiot. I like the way you're usually so cool. But I like the way you smile sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not able. I'm still a child. I'm not a man worthy of you. But my love for you is still unbeatable. Someday, I will definitely become a man worthy of you. So please, go out with me.
Thank you. I can feel how serious you are. But it's still no good. I can't go out with the student.
I see.
I'll be honest with you. I don't dislike you, but I told you before, didn't I? I want to be a great teacher like my teacher from high school. It is a problem for teachers dating their students.
I know.
I'm really sorry.
Saying that, Miss Kujo walked away. That's how I broke my heart. For a while after that, I was like a lost soul.
Teacher, Mitsukasa's soul-like thing is coming out of his mouth.
Put it back inside his body. Mitsukasa, come to the staff room after school.
You're going to get in trouble for sure. Good luck.
Hey, are you alright? You've been in a daze for a while now.
No, I'm fine. I just haven't recovered from my broken heart yet. I don't think I can say that to her, though.
If that's the case, it's fine.
Is that everything you want to talk to me? I've got a part-time job now, so can I go now?
Wait a minute. You're forgetting something, aren't you?
What is it?
You know, that...
Oh, I forgot my homework!
Don't forget that, you idiot. But that's not what I meant.
Then, is it that I forgot to wash my hands after going to the toilet?
Wash them now, you idiot. Not that one either.
Well, I honestly have no idea.
You haven't done that recently, have you?
I haven't. Maybe, are you talking about mass...
You idiot! Get out of here!
I'm sorry!
You idiot.
After that, I became busy with studying for exams and other things. And after moving up to 3rd year, I didn't talk to Miss Kujo as much. And then, I'm graduating already. It was fast and short. Before I knew it, my graduation ceremony had arrived. If I have any regrets before graduation, it is about Miss Kujo. After all, Even after I got rejected, I found myself following her with my eyes. It seems that I really like her. I think she hates men with unresolved feelings the most.
Hey, Mitsukasa,
Eh? Miss Kujo?
come to the student advisory office.
Did I do something to make you angry?
Just come.
Yes. Although he came to the student advisory office, Miss Kujo did not open her mouth at all. It's awkward. Well, so why was I brought to the student advisory office?
Aren't you confessing anymore?
Eh? What do you mean?
You suddenly stopped confessing, so...
Well, that's because I thought it would be a nuisance to confess again and again. And if it didn't work the next time I confess, I would give up.
Eh? So... you don't like me anymore?
I do like you.
Is that so?
I'm sorry for being so attached to you.
No need to apologize. Rather, I'm glad.
Glad?
I like you.
What? Seriously? Why?
I'm a stubborn and inflexible person. The guys who confess to a boring girl like me are usually the ones with ulterior motives. But you told me that you really liked me. That's why I fell in love with you.
Well, then why did you dump me?
I told you I couldn't go out with you because you were a student. You didn't realize that I could go out with you when you graduated?
I wouldn't know unless you have told me. I'm an idiot.
That's right, you're an idiot. So I'll make it clear. I like you. So, will you go out with me after graduation? No?
Of course. It's yes. Thus, I ended up going out with Miss Kujo. Bonus manga. After a while, I decided to live together with Shizuru. So, this is your room?
I'm sorry it's a bit messy.
A bit? This is chaos!
A woman's room living alone is usually like this.
Shizuru, I'm going to say this clearly. This is terrible. First, let's clean the room a little. What is this?
That's my underwear, you idiot!
May I put it on my head?
Idiot!
She was so angry. I'm Toru Kaminari. It's been 3 years since I started working, and... Kaminari! Aren't you done with the documents that I asked you to do? I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm so incompetent that I'm often scolded by my boss. It seems that I'm not efficient compared to other people. I'm helpless because I'm slower and make more mistakes when I'm doing the same task as others. And we have so many emails from our clients, so make sure to reply to all of them. Sure. And you have to do it by the end of today. If there are complaints, handle them well. Okay. They make me do all the troublesome works like this. So I have to work overtime every day. There aren't enough time to do all the work. Oh well. It's my fault that I'm not good at my work. I guess doing this sincerely is the least I can do. Hey, Kaminari! Yes? Answer the phone. He's pretty angry, so try to calm him. Sure. I guess I have no choice but to do it. It was 7 in the evening. There aren't many people left in the office. Those who are still in the office are doing their work, but I must be the only one working on emails until this late.
Senpai! You must be tired now. Here's your coffee.
Oh, thank you. She's Mitora Shirabayashi. She's my kohai who is a year younger than me. She's a nice girl who supports me every day from being treated as an incompetent by my boss.
Do you think it's gonna take longer?
Yeah.
Oh, so many emails as usual.
Well, there are lots of them that are directly sent to me as well. To be honest, most of them are for me.
You're
too polite. You're always doing follow-ups of follow-ups of follow-ups to all of your clients.
Isn't that normal?
No, it's not. You can never get your work done if you keep on doing like that. You have to work with a lot of clients in the first place, so you don't have enough time to do that.
Well, that's true, but...
And you not only reply via emails, but you often visit your clients. You need to be more cool and work efficiently or you'll get sick.
It's okay. This is pretty much the only thing I can do.
Boo.
And when I see someone in a trouble, I just have to help. I can't leave him alone. Yes, I know that I'm really not efficient, but it's true that I'm actually good at this. One day,
I'm Hoko Tori. I came from the head office. Nice to meet you.
a staff came to our office from the head office for an inspection that day.
It's unusual that someone as young as she comes for an inspection. Boo. Why are you spacing out? I hope you're not fascinated because she's pretty.
Oh, no. It's not like that. I think I've seen her somewhere before.
Hey, Kaminari! A call from your client. It's for you.
Okay.
For you again? The number of calls asking for you is increasing, isn't it?
Well, I get most of the calls, so sure, I'll get it now. Hello, this is...
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it?
He's Kaminari-kun?
Yes, did he do something?
No. I've heard of his name at the head office.
I'm sure you've heard bad things about him. He's really incompetent.
Some clients call the head office by mistake. Everyone asks for Kaminari-kun.
What?
Yes, thank you so much. I'll talk to you again. Bye.
Hello?
Wow!
You're Toru Kaminari, right?
Yes.
I'll get straight to the point. Do you want to walk with me?
What? Does that mean...
Yes. I want you to come to the head office.
Hold on for a second.
What is it?
Why do you want Kaminari in the head office? He's so incompetent.
Incompetent? Then you must be not good at judging people. Kaminari-kun is trusted by all his clients. He's good at handling complaints and his follow-ups are perfect. They tell us that there is no one else that they can trust as Kaminari-kun.
What?
Ability to perform tasks is not the only important thing in work. You need to have sincerity to get trust from others. I want that. And I have personal interest in Kaminari-kun as well.
Huh?
Anyway, I already said what I had to. You'll get an official appointment, so wait for it.
That soon?
Don't worry. It'll be a good offer.
What are you gonna do, senpai?
Well, lunchtime. Shirabayashi and I ate lunch together and we talked about what happened. Well, she said it'll be an official appointment. Then I have no choice but to be transferred to the head office, you know?
Boo.
Why are you growling?
Because I don't want it. I don't want you to go.
Don't make it sound serious. It's not like I'll be gone, you know? It's just that I'll be working at the head office, that's all.
Is there anyone in the head office that you know by name and face? See?
Oh no. I'm sure I've met some, but I don't remember anyone.
You'll be gone from everyone's memories. And we'll just say that we've heard your name somewhere before but can't remember where.
That's sad.
And I'll realize that there is a tear on my cheek.
You're making it sound like I'm dead. I'm just transferring to the head office. Anyways, jokes aside, I'll hand over my work properly so that you won't have troubles.
It's sad that you're gonna be preparing to leave.
Don't be too pessimistic. It's not like I'm going into the jaws of death. So, I'll be out of the office this afternoon.
What? Where are you going?
I'm going to see my clients. If I have to work at the head office, I won't be able to take care of my clients, so I have to explain them in advance.
Oh, I see. But are you gonna visit all your clients?
Of course, it's not right to tell them on the phone or by emails.
Do you know how many clients you have, Senpai?
Yes.
Oh well, I'm not gonna say anything because it's your business, but I wonder how many days it's going to take.
I'll tell my clients that Shirabayashi will take over after I'm gone, okay?
What?
So, I'm sorry. Thank you for making time to see me even though it was a short notice. I went to see a client of mine that I've known the longest time. I've known them since I entered this company.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'll make time for you anytime.
This woman with a smile on her face is Aoko Tatsunami, the president of this company. She seems to like me and is always nice to me.
And? What are you here for today?
Oh, about that.
Is it gonna be a long story? I've just found a nice restaurant. Would you like to go there and have some drinks while we talk?
Actually, I'm being transferred to the head office.
What?
So I won't be able to deal with your business directly as I've done. Of course, there will be another person, so...
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Huh? What? Transfer? You won't be coming here, Kaminari-kun?
I guess not.
So it means that we won't be seeing each other and talk like this?
I guess so. But you'll be fine. My successor is better than me. If there is anything you want to know, you can email me.
That's not good.
What?
That's not good. Not good at all. I can't let you leave. We need you, Kaminari-kun. No, I need you, Kaminari-kun. I don't want someone else in your place.
I'm flattered, but it's the company's decisions. That was surprising. She's always been nice to me, but I had no idea she thought highly of me that much. But there is nothing I can do.
Okay then, let's do this.
Huh?
You should come work for us, Kaminari-kun.
What?
Why not? I'll pay you several times your salary now. No, I'll pay you dozens of times more. And the work itself is really easy. It's an amazing offer. What do you say?
No! You can't say something like that out of the blue.
No?
Well, I'm really flattered, but I can't.
Yeah, you're right. I know. You can't say yes to a headhunt that just came up. But don't worry. I'm kind of a person who takes proper steps.
Huh?
So, I'm going over to your company to ask directly now. I'll ask them to let me hire you.
What? And?
I guess it's decided for nothing. What?
Tatsunami-san really went over to our company that day. But of course, she was turned down.
We won't let other company hire Kaminari-kun. He's an exceptionally competent staff that I found, so he'll work here.
As you can see, Otori-san turned down Tatsunami-san in no time.
But it's Kaminari-kun who should decide what he wants to do. I can offer him much better treatment as well as work. Kaminari-kun, I hope you're not gonna betray me for her.
Oh no. She's freaking me out.
Betray? How can you use such a possessive word? He has the right to quit. He is free to do whatever he wants to.
So soft.
Excuse me. What is it? Get your hands off Kaminari-kun, or I'll sue you for sexual harassment. Oh? A sexual harassment case can't be constituted unless the harassed files for it. It seems like Kaminari-kun is actually enjoying it. Kaminari-kun,
Yes?
are you enjoying it?
No, I'm not. Yes, I am enjoying this so much.
Anyway, please leave. It's already decided that Kaminari-kun will be working with me. I won't let anyone have him. No! I want him to work as a secretary at my company. He'll be much happier there.
Will you two...
Hold on!
What? Shirabayashi? What is she doing here?
Senpai, I don't want you to go anywhere.
Did she come all the way here to stop me from being transferred?
I can go to work happily every day because of you. I still have lots to learn from you, so...
Shirabayashi-san. I know how you feel, but this is work. You can't change what has already been decided because of that kind of reason.
And I love you, Senpai.
What?
So, if you really need to transfer, then I give up. But then I want you to be with me as my boyfriend because I need you.
Hold on a minute. You barge in here and tell him that you like him. It's not fair.
What?
I have to tell him too. I like you, Kaminari-kun. Honestly, I want you to be my husband, not my secretary.
What?
That's awful. You've been seeing him in a sexual way? Do you really want me to sue you for sexual harassment? Yes, so what? He's really nice. He listens to any kind of my problems, and he's also dependable. Of course, I can't help but fall in love with him. Okay, then I have to be honest as well. I like Kaminari-kun, too, so I won't let you have him.
What? What is going on? Wait a sec. Otori-san.
What?
Well, I guess I can understand just a little bit that the other two like me, but we just met today, so I have no idea why you say that you like me.
So you don't remember.
Huh?
About a month ago, you helped me when someone snatched my purse on the street.
A snatcher. Ah! Now I remember. It's true that I happened to see a woman being snatched in front of me and I mindlessly ran after the snatcher.
I wanted to thank you then, but you left right after you caught the snatcher.
Oh. I was on my way to work then. That was the reason why I thought I'd seen her somewhere before. I only glanced at her, so I didn't remember her clearly.
I thought I would never see you again, but I saw your data by chance the other day. I saw your picture and realized that you were Kaminari-kun who was getting good reputation from the clients.
Are you telling me?
Yes. 90% of the decision of your transfer comes from my personal feelings for you.
Whoa! Too much mixing of business and pleasures.
How could you tell me that you were gonna sue me for sexual harassment?
You have no right to say such a thing yourself.
I know I'm guilty, but who are you gonna choose, Kaminari-kun?
Oh no.
He doesn't even have to think about this. Of course he's gonna choose me. I'm a president. I can offer him the best treatment. Oh? How shallow of you to lure him with money. The most important thing is to understand him and offer him the best working environment. I'm the only one here who can make that happen.
No, you're wrong. The important thing is love. A pure heart that wants to support Senpai is what's important. How strong your feelings for him is what makes you a winner in the end.
Everyone, you should calm down a bit and...
Be quiet.
Oh. What should I do? I can't choose someone from these three now. But if I don't choose, there will be a problem. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to take this call.
Huh? Oh, of course you can.
Yes, this is Kaminari. Yes, okay, see you.
I guess you're done. So, who are you going to choose, Kaminari-kun?
I'm sorry.
What?
I have to go visit my client in a hurry now, so let's talk some other time.
Visit? Are you?
Yes, I'll go visit my client.
But it's already late in the afternoon. It's gonna be late when you're done.
So what?
I knew you were gonna say that.
So, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'll definitely make up for this.
This is so typical of him. Yes.
He always goes straight to help his clients.
Maybe he just wanted to get away from this awkward situation. He didn't seem like that at all.
He's not that kind of a person in the first place.
I know that. That's what I like about him. He was like that when he helped me. Everyone else just pretended not to notice or watch. He was the only one who ran after the Snatcher. The Snatcher might have fought back. Even if not, he would be late for his work. I think he didn't think about all the troubles he would have to face at all.
I know. And he would be late for his work. That's Senpai.
Was he late for work?
Yes, he was 30 minutes late.
He's really not efficient.
But that's what I like about him.
Maybe he should be where he is now. He's in the right place now. He's good at working somewhere he can directly help his clients in need.
Then...
Yes. There will be no transfer.
Are you sure?
Oh, well, I'll take back the headhunting as well.
Yay! I can always be with Senpai now.
I have to remind you not to misunderstand this as your victory, though.
Huh?
Of course. I give up about his workplace, but I have no intention of giving him up romantically.
Very well. I won't lose.
And...
I'm Hoko Otori. I came from the head office. Nice to meet you.
Hey, she was here yesterday, wasn't she? And she was here last week, right?
Yeah. Did something bad happen here? There hasn't been inspections this often before.
You're doing great today, Kaminari-kun.
Yes, I guess.
Don't be modest. I'm always amazed at your effort.
You're watching him too much. You're practically clinging to him.
Is there any problems?
So many problems. Jeez. I didn't expect you to do this after you took back his transfer.
Huh? It's from President Tatsunami. Yes. Hi, this is Kaminari speaking. What? Now? Of course. I can come over. Well...
Boo. You're going to President Tatsunami's again?
Yes.
Again? She asks you to come over that often?
Yes. He visits her at least 3 times a week.
That's too much. She's mixing business with pleasure.
But you have no right to accuse her, though.
Oh well, I'll be going.
Jeez, you should say no to her. President Tatsunami is definitely not in need of your help.
Are you going by car, Kaminari-kun? If you are, I'll give you a ride.
What? Then I'll go with you. Please take me with you.
Why? A battle over me by 3 pretty ladies still continues.
Yo, Masaki, how are you doing? We're going to Matchmaking Party tonight. Do you want to come? I'll pass this time. Man, you really aren't interested in these things. It's not that I'm not interested in these things. I have little experience in this field. To tell the truth, I'm Masaki Majima. I'm a poor guy who has 0 experience with women. Oh, Saki, hi.
Hi.
This lady who replied in a low voice, she's my colleague Saki Sasaki, and she's the same age as me. She's pretty and good at work. She's just perfect. Hey, Saki! I'm going out for lunch. Wanna join me?
No, thank you.
I see. She's cool and doesn't like to interact with others. However, such behaviors make her more attractive and she's popular among the guys in the firm.
Oh, is that a homemade lunch?
Yeah.
Did your mother make it?
No, I did.
Oh, awesome. You can make your own lunch.
Do you think so?
You seem to have a lot of time on your hands.
Are you insulting me? She suddenly came and talked to me, but she ended up insulting me.
Well, no, I didn't mean to. I'm just amazed that you made your own lunchbox. It must be time-consuming. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Time-consuming. It's time-consuming. Actually, I haven't taken to my lunchbox that much, and it's not that hard. At night. I'm off tomorrow. I thought having some evening drinks will be nice. So after I went home, I went to the convenience store to buy some drinks. Maybe I'll watch a movie tonight. What? I think there's somebody whom I know standing in front of my apartment. Saki?
Ah, Majima-san. Good evening.
Good evening. What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
Huh? Waiting for me? Why are you waiting for me?
Can I stay at your place?
What?
I want to stay at your place.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
Well, just as I said.
You can't just say such a thing. What happened to your place?
I got kicked out.
Why?
It's a long story.
That long story is very critical now, so please explain it.
Of course, I will pay half of the rent as I might be a burden to you. Is it okay?
What should I do? I can reject her, but if she's telling the truth, she has nowhere to go. Okay, anyway, please come in.
Thank you.
So, can you explain to me why you're here?
Various things happened.
I want to know those various things. First of all, how did you know my address?
I searched for it.
Please don't search for it. What happened to my privacy?
I used to live with my parents.
Okay.
But recently, they kicked me out of the house.
Eh?
According to them, if I keep living with them forever, they were afraid that I will never become independent.
Is that the reason?
I'm a grown-up, so they are quite rude to me.
Well, that is terrible to suddenly kick you out of the house. They could at least let you have some days for preparation.
Oh, they told me about it 2 months ago.
Huh? Then you had time to search for an apartment.
Yes, I did.
So?
So, after fully preparing, I went to the apartment I wanted to move in today. However, someone was already living there. I was sad. It was available a few days ago.
Didn't you go and check the real estate agency?
A real estate agency? Who is that?
Because you need to conclude the rent agreement with the real estate agency before you move in.
Ah, you need a reservation.
Reservation?
I thought as long as the apartment is vacant, I could move in there.
I don't think you can move into an apartment should be like using a hotel room. This girl is. I didn't know, but she might be an extremely goofy girl.
So, this is how I suddenly lost a place to stay.
Then why don't you go home first?
Oh, my parents went out for an overseas trip for a month. Nobody is home now.
Do you have the key to your parents' house?
No, I don't.
She might be screwed.
Therefore, until I find an apartment room or my parents come back 1 month later, I'd like to stay with you.
Well, I understand your situation, but I get a headache thinking about the reason why she's here. Are you sure you want to stay at my place? You know, I'm a man and I live alone.
I think Majima-san is harmless. I don't hear any rumor that you tried to pick on a girl before. Most of all, I think you're a nice person.
A nice person, I see. I always end up as a nice person.
Also, your lunchbox looked tasty. That was the deciding factor.
What does she mean?
Majima-san, do you need any help?
Oh, thanks. Saki offered a hand when I was cooking dinner.
What should I do?
Then, can you wash those potatoes?
Okay.
This is quite cozy. I'm so used to living alone, so cooking with someone at home makes me excited. Most of all, Saki is pretty.
I offer a hand at home, but they always refuse me.
Really?
So, I am happy that I can help you like this.
Saki?
Yes?
Your hands look very bubblicious, but what happened?
I'm washing them.
Washing what?
The potatoes.
Please wash them with just water.
What should I do next?
Well, can you make boiling eggs for the salad?
I can do that.
I think she'd be able to just boil the eggs. Saki!
They exploded. This microwave might be a defective product.
I'm 100% sure it works. I think I know the reason her parents wanted to travel abroad without her.
Looks yummy.
Enjoy your meal.
It's delicious, just as I thought.
Well, I cook a lot.
I'm sorry, I wasn't helping you at all.
Oh, don't worry.
To tell the truth, I'm a little bad at housekeeping.
Yeah, not a little, but limitlessly.
I'm sorry, I stuck my nose in and increased your work. I think I'd better not help you.
Oh no, I was glad that you helped me.
Eh? Really?
Of course.
Is that so? Are those the laundries?
Yup.
Well, should I help you?
But my underwear are also included, so...
I don't mind.
No, I do mind.
Oh, but of course, if you feel annoying, I won't.
Well, since she's offering a hand and she said she didn't mind then, that would be great. Let's do it together.
Yes!
Why does she look so happy when she's just helping me with the laundry? Anyway, it was the first time I saw her smiling. She's really cute. Saki?
Yes?
What is that?
Clothes.
Why can't she create an artistic object just by folding the laundries? You see, if you do like this, you can fold it neatly.
I see. It's more simple than it looks.
Yes, but looking at your work, it doesn't look simple. She's doing what she's told to do, but she creates an artistic work one after another.
I'm sorry. I'm still bad with these things.
It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You'll learn eventually.
Majima-san, this is quite comfortable.
Eh? What's so funny? But indeed, she's totally a different person from work. I thought that she was good at work, pretty, and an unsociable girl thoroughly guarded. The girl in front of me is goofy, bad in housekeeping, and sometimes sociable. She has her guard down and cute. Today was a busy day. Saki started to live with me and share the household work. This will end in a month.
Majima-san?
Whoa, Saki, what's the matter? What?
Excuse me.
Wait, Saki, your bed is in the other room.
Since you were kind to me, I would like to pay you back.
Yeah, does that mean really? Ouch, ouch, ouch!
My parents said that I'm good at this.
Ouch, ouch, wait!
They say I'm good at massaging. They say that this relaxes their bodies quickly, so I just have to work on it a little.
Yup, just a little is enough. Dear Saki's parents, I think telling the cruel reality to your child is also an aspect of education.
But besides this, I'm totally useless. I was good at studying, but in general, I am different from others and was never able to do anything. When I tried to help my family and friends, they always say I don't have to.
Oh.
So, I'm bad at interacting with people. It's because I fail.
Saki.
I'm glad that my current work can be done alone. I'm good at these things. Now, I'll go back. Thank you for the blanket. Good night.
Because she fails, there are indeed a lot of things done alone. But good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to cook breakfast now.
Okay, should I...
Can you help me?
Yes.
Right, turn on the stove.
Yes, like this?
Are you going to have a campfire in the house? Can you wash this first?
Sure, I can't get the bubbles.
Because you're using the hand soap.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I hate to admit it, but I think you'll be able to finish the work faster without me.
I agree.
Then why?
I don't care about the speed. You're right. If I do it alone, I'll do it quicker. But I'm not asking for your help to end the job quicker. It's because I enjoy cooking breakfast with you. so you don't have to worry. You can take your time, and if you do take more time, we can enjoy it longer.
Majima-san, you're strange.
Ah!
Just like me.
Eh?
I'm strange too. So I enjoy spending time with you like this too.
She was a thoroughly guarded pretty lady at work. Now, all her guards are down. It's impossible not to fall in love with her. After that, we started to do the household together.
I'm going to vacuum the room.
Yes, please.
It's stuck.
Why don't you turn it off? She's still terrible with household chores.
Completed.
You're becoming better. I think you don't need any help. She's making progress day by day. And most of all,
You said it's fine to take some time.
well, I did.
You should regret that by finishing the job quickly. We lost the time to enjoy ourselves together.
What? It was fun spending time with her. It ended so fast. 1 month passed so fast.
My parents are coming back tomorrow.
I see.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I don't want her to leave. Should I honestly reveal my feelings for her? Maybe she'll accept it. We've been so close now. Saki said that she likes to spend time with me, so...
Finally, I can go home to my parents.
No, it's not going to work. I don't think she has any regrets about me. It was only me who had a crush on her.
Thanks to Majima-san, I can do some household work.
Eh?
My parents used to say that if I can't do any household work, you'll be in trouble after you get married.
Oh.
So, I think I'm okay now. Let's go!
What? Go where?
Of course, to my parents' place.
Huh?
I've waited for so long. I wanted to introduce you to my parents.
Hey, wait, why?
Because I'm in love with you. I want to live with you.
Well,
If you don't want to, please say so.
of course, I'd like to, but...
I thought you'd say so. I always felt solitude whenever I'm with someone, but you were different. So if it's fine with you, I want to stay with you.
If you're fine with me, of course. Appendix.
Masaki, I'll give you a massage.
Oh, no thanks.
You don't have to be shy. Let's start.
Oh, today's massage doesn't hurt.
Being harmless is an issue.
I'm confident I won't lose this time.
This was said by my colleague Kotori Nabae. She belongs to the same sales department as me, Hayato Shimazu. And she is a troublesome person who is always trying to compete with me in terms of sales performance. Okay,
Why do you look so uninterested?
I'm not interested. I'm doing my job, no matter how my performance is. That's all.
You're disgusting. I'm going to win the first place and make you regret.
But then,
How can it be?
well, it looks like I came in first this time too.
What? You didn't seem to be interested in it. But if you won first place, what's with the smug look on your face? Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
I'm not trying to pick a fight with you.
I'll definitely win next time. Remember that.
I've made her angry again. You guys really are good friends. Boss, do you really think so after seeing what you just saw? I do. You are the rising stars of our sales department. I hope that you will build a good rivalry and compete with each other in a friendly manner. Well, I'll do my best. Oh, that's right. I'd like you two to go on a business trip next week. What? I didn't expect you and me to go on a business trip together.
I totally agree with you.
But the company was very thoughtful. They went out of their way to let us stay at a luxurious Japanese-style hotel.
I know! Look at this! The outdoor bath in the room! Isn't it amazing?
Yes, it is.
Hey, don't talk to me so casually. We are rivals.
You are too emotionally unstable.
We're not elementary kids who get excited about where we stay. We're here on business, remember?
You're the one who was excited.
I was not excited. Don't say that.
Shall we backwind the video and check?
I know! Look at this! The outdoor bath in the room! Isn't it amazing?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the open air bath. Just to remind you, If you peek, I'll make you can't sit on the toilet for the rest of your life.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not interested.
Are you messing with me?
Then I want to peek.
That's disgusting. Men are always like that.
I'm an asshole either way, right? So we got to the hotel, but
We're in the same room?
I heard they could only get this room because of the company's mistake.
What? That means I'll be sleeping in the same room with you?
That's what it means.
No way! It's terrible that I have to share a room with you.
Then I'll get another room.
I didn't say I don't want to share the room with you.
What? You don't have an available room?
I think you should ask them beforehand.
Unfortunately, there are no rooms available.
Well, I guess that couldn't be helped. I'll put up with you in the same room.
Well, from here to here is my territory.
Hey, you don't like me, do you?
I think it's more like you don't like me.
I never said I didn't like you.
But you just said it's terrible to share the room with me.
I didn't.
So let's rewind the video and see what you say.
No way! It's terrible that I have to share a room with you.
Well, you know, I'm just being shy.
Shy? If that's the case, what were you shy about?
Don't get to the bottom of that topic.
So, I ended up sleeping in the same room as Nabai, who was strangely nervous. At night, after eating and bathing, I was relaxing in my room. Something about Nabai seemed awkward. Come to think of it, I brought that. Here you are, playing cards.
Huh?
Let's play Old Maid.
You think this is a school trip? Do you know what you came to this hotel for? You're not here for fun.
You were the one like a student on a school trip, looking at the open air baths.
I didn't. Why did you bring playing cards? You're all about playing.
I was going to play with you.
What? With me?
I consider you my rival, and I think you probably do too. So, it's natural for us to have a rivalry, but this time we have to work together. Our smooth communication will be essential to the success of our work. To that end, I thought we'd play cards and get to know each other.
Rivalry?
What's wrong?
What? And anyway, I know what you're thinking. I'll do it. But I'm not gonna let you beat me just for fun, okay?
Very well. I'm not going to lose either. We've been playing Old Maid for an hour or so since then, and so far, I've won it all.
Why can't I win?
You're too easy to read. Well, it's a good thing in sales.
Is it so?
You're not calculating. I guess it's easy to convey your enthusiasm, sincerity, and the like. I can't help but come across as calculating, it seems.
Well, you're too hard to read. I can't guess what you're thinking.
So, I'm good at discussing things without emotions. I envy you a little, though.
It's the same for me. I tend to get emotional. I respect you, you know. You should have more confidence.
What? You respect me?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to bed to prepare for tomorrow.
You're not very good at faking yourself, are you?
Good night.
And so, we went to sleep early to prepare for tomorrow.
Are you really sleeping? I was expecting a little... am I not attractive? I'm sad.
We had a sales job this morning, but for some reason, Nabai was very depressed. Well, drink some and cheer yourself up. She seems to have lost her confidence and was not putting much effort into her work. As a result, she made a mistake, such as mistaking the name of the person in charge. That's how depressed she is at the moment. Don't worry so much. Everyone makes mistakes. I've taken good care of it, so cheer up.
That's one thing. But what I'm worried about is that I might have left you disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. I mean, why do you care about that?
I'm most afraid that you'll be disappointed in me because I like you.
What? No, what? Why? Because you've been so competitive with me and you think we're rivals.
You know, I've been in love with you since the day I joined the company.
What?
You're good at your job. You're kind of cool and hot. And you always support me casually. This time too.
Stop crying.
But you're all about work, 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 work. You're like you're only interested in work and you don't even pay attention to me. I wanted your attention.
Stop being needy.
That's why I wanted to be #1 in sales, so you couldn't ignore me. And yet, you're always better than me. I'm getting frustrated just thinking about it.
Don't get frustrated.
The open air bath here was amazing.
You're annoying.
I mean, I made too many mistakes today, didn't I? I'm so funny that I got the name of the person in charge wrong.
Stop laughing.
Well, I'm trying to show my emotions openly.
You're not that depressed, are you? Don't sigh so loud all of a sudden.
I'm sure you'll be disappointed in me like this. I'm not attractive as a woman.
Don't get so depressed all of a sudden. Suddenly you're happy, sad. I can't keep up with you. Are you a roller coaster or something?
Last night, you slept without even looking at me. I was so nervous that you might attack me.
Isn't it strange that I would attack you in that situation?
I'm so sorry I'm such a pain in the ass.
You're a Madeline drinker. I don't know why drunk people are so troublesome.
What?
You know what? I honestly don't know how to comfort people. So I'm sorry if I'm wrong. You're doing great. And you're attractive. So have more confidence. Say something. What? Are you sleeping? Well, never mind. I then carried the sleeping Nabai to the bed and went to sleep myself. The next day, Nabai was back on her feet and did a flawless sales job. I was ready to give a good report to the company.
I'm feeling good today. I felt refreshed after drinking and complaining yesterday.
I'm glad to hear that.
But I don't remember much from yesterday. Did I say anything strange?
If you don't remember, that's better.
What? Wait, what the hell did I tell you?
Ignorance is bliss.
Hey, wait a minute, hey! What? Did you fall asleep? I love you.
Boo!
What the fuck?
What are you talking about all of a sudden?
I thought you were asleep.
I just woke up.
Well, that was kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's fine. I know you like me.
What?
Then bye.
Hey, wait a minute. What did you mean by that? Don't tell me I said that last night. Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, you heard me?
And so on like that. Nabai questioned me until the bullet train stopped. Bonus manga.
Today, we can know our sales results.
That's right.
I'm confident that I can win this time.
Really? Then what do you want to bet?
Challenge accepted.
Well, if I win, will you go out with me?
What?
What about you?
Uh,
Oh, you're #1 in sales this time. That's great.
Huh?
So we can't go out. That's too bad.
Wait, hey,